Hello, this is Dr. Jeffrey Mark. Many of you have asked me questions about COVID-19, and it is out of my concern for you and your families that I share with you some of the information I've been sharing with others. I'll tell you first about what we know about the virus, and then offer you some suggestions, including 3 nutrients that can optimize your immune system now. Before I get started, just as a common sense reminder, if you have any flu or cold symptoms, including a fever, cough, or body aches, please call our office and notify us before coming to the office. We have telemedicine online options. In addition to our monitoring of staff for any illnesses and the standard hand sanitizers and Lysol wipes, the exam rooms are now equipped with air filters capable of reducing bacteria and viruses while cleansing the air of dust and impurities. Many of you may know from the media that the coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic has killed more than 4,575 people. But putting things in perspective, the influenza virus has killed more than 14,000 people, and 250,000 people have been hospitalized to date. There is no cure for either virus, and a vaccine for COVID-19 is at least 8 months away to a year away. Information to date suggests 80% of people infected will have a mild to moderate course of illness. The problem is that both viruses spread very easily, and the quoted 2.2% mortality rate for COVID-19 may be higher if you are over the age of 50, have multiple medical problems including asthma, or do not have access to optimal care, including the possible need for a temporary ventilator to buy time for your immune system. And that may occur in severe cases. Access to optimal medical care is becoming a problem in Italy, and thus all efforts now in the US are to slow the progression of COVID-19. Hopefully, by slowing its progression, we will continue to have the resources to offer optimal care for those that need it. Therefore, the key to getting through this pandemic is prevention and preservation of a healthy immune system. One needs to have a healthy lifestyle, optimized immune system, and follow the sanitary guidelines per the World Health Organization. A healthy lifestyle starts with getting at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night, reduction of stress, and keeping well nourished. The immune system changes significantly with less than 6 hours of sleep, and we enter a pro-inflammatory state. We all have stress, but excessive stress or panic will raise your cortisol levels. This can lead to a compromised immune system. It can also lead to gastrointestinal distress, leading to decreased nutrition and impair your parasympathetic system, so you can't rest and repair. Waking up every morning with a mindset of intention to be grateful for your family, friends, and neighbors will help you start your day better prepared for the stresses of the day. Eating organic whole foods that nourish the body will help you get the energy you need. Taking helpful probiotics or eating some fermented foods like miso, sauerkraut, or kimchi will provide healthy bacteria to maintain your microbiome. It is very involved in your gastrointestinal tract, which is home to about 70% of your immune system, so the microbiome is very important. There are many nutrients or supplements that can boost and optimize your immune system. 3 of these that are the most powerful and give you the most bang for your buck are listed here below, and I'm going to tell you about them. I'm using them myself. The first is vitamin D. For at least the short term, 5,000 international units daily on average will boost blood levels above the recommended daily allowance levels. Vitamin D is actually a hormone that's misclassified as a vitamin and greatly enhances and optimizes your immune system. Low levels have been seen in depressed people, people with cancer, and people with inflammatory bowel disease. If you are over 40, vitamin K should be added as long as you are not taking blood thinners or need your blood thin. The second major nutrient is vitamin C. The interesting fact is that the IV form of vitamin C may behave differently from the oral form. It is not easy to get high blood levels of vitamin C orally, and many complain of the side effects of diarrhea. There are many case reports, or there have been some case reports of IV vitamin C given to people with COVID-19 in South Korea with some benefit. It would be difficult to get IV vitamin C, and most IV clinics that give it are not set up for isolation or have isolation rooms. An alternative is liposomal vitamin C, which is embedded in a fat molecule of approximately 200 nanometers and gets absorbed directly into the bloodstream through the cheeks. This bypasses the gastrointestinal tract. With liposomal vitamin C levels, the vitamin C is much higher in the bloodstream and are closer to the levels given or seen with IV vitamin C. The third major nutrient is glutathione, which is the most powerful antioxidant. Free radicals are molecules that can cause oxidative stress. Free radicals are molecules that are unstable and destabilize other molecules, rendering the other molecule damaged or non-functional. Antioxidants are substances that protect against free radical damage. Free radicals can damage mitochondria and decrease energy and production of cells, including the immune system. They can damage cells and DNA directly. They age the cell. While we make glutathione naturally, in times of stress or toxic exposures, we may need a boost. Glutathione also gets used up for people that have other toxins such as metals. Therefore, it's very important to have adequate levels of the glutathione to protect us against the free radicals and to optimize energy of the cells and protect the mitochondria. There are oral forms of glutathione, but most of these do not get absorbed very well from the gastrointestinal tract. Again, liposomal glutathione is probably the best alternative because it goes direct from the cheeks and the mouth into the bloodstream, just like liposomal vitamin C. Lastly, direct prevention should be practiced daily with World Health Organization guidelines. Best practices include frequent hand washing, at least 30 seconds, or singing the alphabet song with children, maintaining social distance of at least 3 feet with anyone coughing or sneezing, and avoiding touching the eyes, nose, and mouth. I hope this has been helpful and you're able to implement the preventative practices presented here. Please let me know if you would be interested in a teleconference online for additional questions or an online office visit. I know many of you are already on our liposomal products and presently we do have stock on hand for now. Please do not hesitate to call or email if there are any questions about an upcoming office visit, telemedicine options, vitamin D, liposomal vitamin C, or liposomal glutathione. You may use the website www.allfunctionalhealth.com as a resource. I wish you well and to be in continued good health.